Hello and welcome back to my channel. We're going to do a collective reading for the collective, just the general energy. We're going to check and see how we're doing. Today is November the 6th, the day after the Libra full moon. It's called the season of justice. So we are clearing the energy. Got the little fortune, the world on the bottom. Clear the bottom of this deck. All right. So now that we've cleared this energy, let's shuffle and do a Celtic cross to see where the energy is at, okay? All right, Holy Spirit, Divine Ancestors, Archangel Michael, Archangel Uriel, I ask that you come in now and you protect my energy and you protect the collective energy as we receive the divine message that the Most High has for us today. Okay, so let's cut this deck. Okay, so the energy that we're sitting in, we've got the Magician in reverse. So someone could be trying to stop your intuition, coming up against you at this point. Hey, but then we got Justice crossing that. So whatever they're going, that you feel that's coming up against you, you will have justice. You have more power within you than there is within this world, okay? Your focus is, this is coming out of chaos and conflict. Recent past, you had the Knight of Wands, probably a quick energy coming in or just a continuous barrage of attacks, but this is what you're coming out of now. And we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, so you're focused on how to improve your finances, and you feel as though someone is trying to do the opposite for you, okay? So your near future, you've got the Ace of Pentacles. We're going to put that in the upright because this is what you're going to have coming in. They don't want you to have this, but that's what you're going to be getting, okay? Energy that you're currently sitting in, you've got the Emperor energy. So you're standing in your power. You've recalled all your power. You've cut soul ties with people, and you got your pure, full energy right now, okay? And then we've got the Three of Cups. So you've got celebration in the atmosphere. You feel an expectant energy right now, okay? And then we've got the World card. These are your hopes and fears. So you've got some dreams or some visions or some plans or just some really good things coming in for you, okay? Things are about to take a turn in your environment for the best for you, okay? Potential outcome, you've got the Four of Wands upright, okay? So clarify this Magician card. That's clarified with the Page of Wands. So this is a fast-acting energy, or someone tried to do something against you, like quickly or on the sneak. Could be a fire sign involved here, but it's an immature energy. Energy crossing that is the end of this cycle, okay? You're closing the cycle out. Clarifying this Five of Wands in reverse, we've got the Tower card in reverse. So all this conflict that was trying to end you went back to whomever was sending it to you, okay? And you've got the Knight of Cups because they chose war, you chose love, okay? So clarifying this Ten of Pentacles in reverse, you've got the Ace of Cups. You're loving yourself. You're getting love from divine. You've got love coming into your environment, okay? And in your near future, you've got the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So you may have to change your current circumstances. You may have a change of location coming up in the very near future. You've got this Emperor card with the energy that you're currently sitting in, and that is clarified by Judgment. Now, this wanted to come out in reverse, so it seems to me as though the people that were trying to do ill fate towards you, you were able to send that judgment back to them. What they wanted for you, you sent back to them, okay? And you've got the Page of Swords here, so it's you're looking for a fresh start. That's almost like the Ace of Swords to me. It's a young, fresh, rejuvenating energy, okay? So hopes and fear, the World card is clarified by the Two of Cups. Now that wanted to come out in reverse, so this tells me that you're leaving the old world behind, the old attachments, the old entanglements, the old, like I said, you cut all these cords and you're ready for this new start, okay? So clarifying the Four of Wands, you've got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So you're no longer going to be giving to those that you used to give to so freely before. You're looking back on everything that you've done in the past and gave of yourself, and you're going to be moving differently now, okay? So let me switch over to the Light Seers deck and see if we can get confirmation or clarification on some of these cards. So let's clarify. Oh, wow. Yeah, death and rebirth. So this is clarifying the energy that you're sitting in. So you're starting a new cycle, okay? So what's crossing that energy? Holy Spirit, angel guides, ancestors, archangels. What's crossing this energy? Okay, so so you got the Strength card crossing this. So you're being strong, and regardless of what comes in front of you, you're dealing with it, standing in your strength, standing in your truth, just, you know, like shutting shit down. Yeah, you got a lot of stuff coming in. Yeah, they're trying to blur the lines, your illusion. Okay, so clarify this Tower in reverse. Clarify this Tower in reverse. What's going back to, this is something that you just defeated. Yeah, you've got the Sun card. And the Sun is equaling a 10. So that's also an ending of, wow, the Chariot card. Yeah, so you dealt with something. You were just pulled out of something. It's almost like a whole realm. You're in a whole different realm right now. And whatever happened in the past, it can't touch you now because you've elevated. Okay? So this Ace of Cups, your Strength card, Ace of Cups, clarify this Ace of Cups for me. Yeah, I saw this. Wow, you won some battles. You've been through some shit. Oh my goodness. I saw the Justice card. Let me get these right. But this is the card that wanted to come out. And that's this Nine of Wands. You fought through some amazing battles. You've been through, you were guided. See the light on the top of her wand? You were guided through some amazing battles. And you listened to Source. So clarify this Four of Pentacles in reverse in the near future. Four of Pentacles, yeah, you may be moving somewhere. You may be going somewhere. Clarify this Four of Pentacles. Yeah, that's clarified by the Three of Pentacles. So you're working on something that you're working on, your foundation. I see, you know, lady sitting with that red ball of yarn. She's working on her foundation, it appears, okay? So Judgment in reverse, the current energy that you're sitting in. Yeah, this might have been some graveyard magic that was sent to you that was returned to sender. All right, yeah. That was, and I've got this Star card that wanted to come out too. So this could be reminiscing, someone not wanting you to stand in your power, forgetting who you are, not realizing that you have options, wanting you to feel just kind of left out, spirit not hearing you, not listening to you. That's the illusion. And you kind of remembered, you went back down memory lane, and you was like, you know, he showed up again and again and again, and you know that God's going to show up again this time, because it's always been an illusion of the Most High not being there, but he's always there. He's always there. These people are throwing so much stuff at you that they want you to think that God has maybe forgotten about you. So you've cut something off quickly. Yeah. Clarify this Page of Swords, yeah. You got the Two of Wands. You went in another direction. King of Cups is in reverse. This Ten of Cups is showing up in reverse. You walked away from a lot of family, cut a lot of ties, and because you did that, the Queen of Pentacles is coming out on top of that. Okay. Yeah, the Ace of Swords, yeah, you cut off a lot of stuff. You were intuitive enough to cut off a lot of stuff that was holding you in stagnant, stuck energy, okay? So clarify the hopes and fears with this Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they didn't want you to find yourself. They wanted you to keep thinking that what you needed was outside of you, when in actuality, what you need is always given to you by Source. When you turn to Source, you know, like, you know that you'll be provided for. God is your source. Okay, so hopes and fears, they didn't want you to figure this out. They wanted you to live in fear. Probably wanted you to deal with some health problems, but you've been given all the resources, everything that you needed, because you saw where you were given to the wrong people, to the wrong circumstances. You changed your thoughts. You took control, is basically what I'm getting. Okay, Holy Spirit, clarify this. Yeah, you went way deep within. Yep, judgment. Judgment. You call judgment on the situation. And your hopes and fears, I've got the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom. Your hopes and fears, I think you're giving to self. You're no longer giving to others anymore. You're giving to self. You're going to be removed from a situation. Yep. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you're giving to self, and this one fell out too. You got the 10 of Wands in reverse. So yeah, they didn't want you to walk away from them. They wanted to keep sending you down this path to nowhere. Clarify this 10 of Wands in reverse. This one, come on. Wow, the Moon in reverse. Yeah, lies, and they wanted you to keep staying in this energy of lies and deceit and confusion. But Holy Spirit is look at this. You've got the Wands on the bottom. So you're walking away from the situation. You're manifesting yourself out of this, is what you're doing, okay? So we're going to leave that right there for the collective. And if this makes any sense to you, if you resonate with it, go ahead and leave me a comment below. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.